we're live, are we? I don't know. The thing's gone wrong to do this every week, but I have to be sure we're going live. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fortnightly live bingo session from Heathlands. After the amazing global response we got from the Australia's Deadliest Animals bingo, including me nearly coughing a lung up by trying to attempt to play a didgeridoo, we thought we'd up the stakes. There's a bit of a clue on the hat, ladies and gentlemen. Spiders. It could only mean one thing. We're doing a little bit of an early Halloween vibe because next week won't be any bingo, and it's Halloween a week on Saturday, I believe. So, this week, ladies and gentlemen, in the repetition, we are doing scary bingo. So, okay, so I hope you're all right. I'll go around the room. I can see in the corner there, which I'm trying to get. There's Mr. Richie Bowman there in the corner. If I'm moving a bit further, Mr. Simon Murray. Of course, the king of Old Highway, Mr. Robin Francis. And the other one, we've got Claire over there. And then we've got little Chris there. How are you doing, Chris? Are you ready to run? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we have by popular demand, Jackie, get on camera, please. Here we go, take your time. So I've got Jackie back. Donna filled in for her. That's right, because Jackie's been on holiday for a couple of weeks. Now, it would have been a time, ladies and gentlemen, when if Jackie had a fortnight's holiday, she'd be partying hard in Ibiza or something. I think what she did over the past 2 weeks is just doing a bit of Thailand. How times have changed, ladies and gentlemen. So, I hope you've all got your bingo cards ready. It might be a slightly shorter game this week, ladies and gentlemen, because there's slightly fewer cards, but I'm sure we'll have a laugh. As normal, I'll read out 5 cards, I will show you them. I'm going to sack my jeep this week, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a wee monster box. And I'll be diving into his teeth to get the cards in. So I'll do 5, and then the lovely Jackie, who's poised as we speak with a pen, we'll do a list of 5 back to me, and we'll recount them and go on like that basically until they are all taken out. Okay, so I hope you're doing all right. We'll just have a little comment say we've got there. Good afternoon, everybody from there. Yes, bingo, 2 bingo. You've got 2 bingos, Alan. Hello there, my man. I'd like to say a big hello to those in the purple bubble at the Heathlands there. So that is Mr. Mark Greener. Hello. It is Miss Heather Doveston. Hello. Miss Sarah Farmer. Hello. And also, back at the weddings, the new Jackie is the Mr. Brian Jefferson. All right. So good to have him on board. I'm just going to have a little wee drink of my water, so I am. Don't know why I'm Scottish, but there you go. So I'd like to thank as well the I'm losing my spiders left, right and centre here, Jackie. Hang on. Cheryl and hang on, I've got the wrong. It's like doing it in a minute. Jackie, I may need assistance. Come on, wardrobe, crack on. Nothing can help me now. Moving on. There we go. I've already lost one already. It's on me jiggly head. Because so thanks to Jackie and Cheryl for doing that. Matthew Bates here. Hello there, Matthew. Hope you're enjoying. Having a date. So, without further ado, hello from the Aikens there. So, hello, Michael Aiken. Are we ready in here? Yeah. Fantastic. You's all ready? In that case, ladies and gentlemen, the first time in Heathlands history, let us get it on with scary bingo. Oh, let me think off again. Okay, first out is. Oh, we've got Arlo from Paul there. But the first one out is. It's, see, the thing is, they haven't really got scary names, these fellas, but we'll go for it. He's called Clarence. Now, I'll try and describe. He's got a head a bit like a frog with some wings, look a bit like a love heart, a yellow top with 4 arms, some sort of frayed feet and red trousers. Have we got anybody? Nick Leffy, you can go around, point and fork in the right direction. Whatever direction that may be. So this one is Clarence. I'm blocking Robin out with me arm. Hang on, there he is. There's German. How very rude of me. So Clarence. Okay. Jackie, have you written that down? She has. She's good. Right. Okay. Next out, the box of mystery. I can't get my hands in it. It's tiny. It's wee. We have. Good Lord. Bruno, who looks a bit like a slug with spiky ears. He's got eyes reminiscent of some sort of ghost in Scooby-Doo. He's a bit like a slug there, ladies and gentlemen. And tiny wee arms. He's got arms that I don't think are long enough to play the cymbals, Jackie. You know? Yeah, we had to ask Jackie to close a window before. I've never laughed so much in my life, ladies and gentlemen. The poor little thing couldn't reach. There we go. So that is Bruno. That's a slander and a slur, same money. It's fell off again, Jackie. I'm losing spiders left, right and centre. Do you know what? I'm just going to go with I'm going to take this off. I'm just going to go with my central plinth of a spider. Right, that was Bruno, ladies and gentlemen. Next out in the woods. I suppose it's for like little hands, eh? No, then this one's easy. Bones. A skeleton. Skeleton. Bones. So think skeleton. With half a head, it looks like. I don't know what's going on here.
Like the one in the background that Chris did yesterday.
Oh, yes, I could have just drawn your attention over my shoulder there. Just above Nicola. Whoop, that way. It's a skeleton that Mr. Chris made yesterday. So well done, Chris, there. Bones. Now then, put them back. Next out, is this the fifth? No. We have... God blimey. Gertrude. Think Frankenstein's monster. So bolts through the neck. Brown strides. Long arms, very long arms. Gertrude.
I haven't enjoyed it.
That's okay, Adam, don't worry about it. Gertrude. Okay. Or should put that down. Has everybody seen that now yet? Yep. Gertrude. Oops, I'm doing this the wrong way around here, hang on. Okay, next one out. I was just saying, if I look like a poor man's Terry Pratchett with this hat. So, yeah, cultural reference to only a few of you will get. This one's easy. Boo Boo! Not the miniature bear from Yogi Bear. Excuse me, but a ghost-like apparition with vexed eyes and a hat not that far off mine, really. Have you got it there, Robin?
Well done, Robin.
Next time, I mean, toilet.
Well, go to the toilet, young man. There you go, don't you worry. We'll have a look at your card. It's just going to be a recap, so I'll take my time. There we go. Boo Boo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as is customary, the recap. Let's have no trouble at Mill today, please. I've got enough on my plate without dissenters here. Okay, so the first five, ladies and gentlemen, in this world exclusive game of Scary Bingo. We first had Clarence, followed by Bruno. Then we had Bones, which is the skeleton fella. I don't know doing that for skeleton. Like an old man, is that, Mr. Mully? Your card's marked. Right, after Bones, we had Gertrude. And finally, that little chunkette, if you will, of five, we had Boo Boo. Boo Boo. Did you know Boo Boo of Yogi Bear? No? Do you know one, Boo? Nah, I'm too old. Well, I fell flat. Right. I need to work on my material, ladies and gentlemen, and get a better act.
Hello.
Ah, bonjour, just in time, young man. It's timed that perfectly. Okay, so round two, if I can get him out, we have... Oh, no, then. Patricia. Now, Patricia, kind of like sort of a... Blimey, Robin, it's a keeper. Kind of like a spotty squid, if you will. Green arms, blue body, yellow spots, and two eyes.
Good old Trish.
Pet. Right, moving on. I saw Patricia. Okay. Patricia. What's next, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Thank you. Hey? After a few months, we finally get to some sort of routine.
Wow.
Look at this fella. God, blimey. Sam. Part crocodile, part ram, part dragon, part too tight trousers.
Simon Cowell.
Nicola, exactly.
Very green and very beak-like an alligator or a crocodile. Same. Oop, well. There we go. Sam. Okay. Next we have, God blimey, it's Billy, who's basically like a mummy, angry mummy, so covered in the old bandages.
Yes.
There you go. Now Billy, you may be a bit scared and all that. You need to watch that bit of bandage coming loose, because he doesn't want to come a cropper jumper, does he? You know what I mean?
That's a house.
You know. I mean, being on the undead one, you know, so many see, ladies and gentlemen, constantly risk assessing. Yeah. And that needs sorted right out, in my professional opinion. So that is Billy. Okay. Where's he live? Up top. Next one out, we have, God, he's enjoying himself, it's Bert. Who has big sort of antlers, one eye, cyclopical, which is a word I've just invented. Now there is a monster who's enjoying his shorts. Look at that. He's got braces and a lot. And he's a purple-bodied, styly guy thing.
Good old Bert.
That's not me.
He's all right, Bert. Bert's a sort of monster. I'll have a pint with him. Come on, Bert, we're going for the Swift half. Down the boozer. So that is Bert. Bert. There he is. I've got one more up this line. Okay. Next we have, oh, look at him. Blimey, we've got a Bobby Dazzler here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Eric. Who's basically a big furry eyeball with a hat.
Oh.
Look at that. Yellow arms.
Right.
He's enjoyed his blue socks. I think he's friendly, you know. But frankly, regardless of the waving, if I've seen that coming up Lightfoot Drive late at night, do you know what, actually, so there we go again. It's them giant eyeballs do from Egg Road coming round.
Well, not much different.
No. So that is Eric. Okay, it's time for a recap of doobie. Jockey, place in my hand the piece of paper. Thank you so much, my dear. Okay, so the last ones we had there were Patricia. Then we had Sam. Followed by Billy. Bert. And then finally, Eyeball Man, Eric. Yeah? Okay, I hope you're enjoying it up there in TV land. The weather's not too brilliant today, really, is it? It's been off and on, hasn't it? You know? I don't know how formed that up. I was going to make some aeroplane there. Okay, moving swiftly on as we always do. So many tales, so little time. Oh, blimey. Here's a bit of a look at Fiona. Whoa! So, again, for people of a certain age, think Barbara Papa means new to you, does it? Right, so big sort of pear-shaped monster with red spikes and purpley arms. Okay.
She doesn't look very happy, Fiona.
Doesn't it? You know? But, no, she doesn't look happy. Okay, that's Fiona. There's John. Next there. We have, no, I don't know where to start with this one. It's called Colin, and it's basically just two heads. A head on a head with a hat. Yeah. One with pink eyes, one with orange, tiny wee hat. It's either a very little hat or a massive head. Oh. I used to send the messages in Morse code again. Next we have, who's this? Oh, I'm enjoying him. Wolfie. Wow, with a spiky hand. Wolf, it was very wolf-like. He's had some sort of incident with his trousers, I think. You know. Is he looking scary? Is he doing a bit of interpretive dance?
Is that not all the modern thing, them trousers?
The modern thing, eh? Yeah, eh? What the young people, you know, like the pop stars wear off the top of the pops, Jackie.
Top the pops isn't going anymore, Spiff.
No.
I know that. I was being ironic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it was better 2 weeks ago when we did do and not giving it all large in the corner.
Well, we can get Donna back.
Wolfie! I've opened a whole can of worms there. Right.
Thanks, Simon.
Okay, next up we have. It's like, do you know what? It's just like a name. I don't know. It's Spiky Joe. Spiky Joe. Oh, hey, Simon, you wound me. You wound me. You stick the knife in and then you twist it. So Spiky Joe, and I think you can all agree there. He's very spiky.
He's very happy.
He's an happy lad, eh? He's an happy lad. Spiky Joe. Oh, get on. Everybody all right over there? Cool. Right.
I bring them all.
Well, the only time we'll tell Robin. Right, we got it. You've had Spiky Joe. Let's take it up a level. It's only Hairy Jim. Oh, hello. And I think you can agree. Hairy Jim is well named.
I can imagine the way that he moves and everything. Just
See, I'm thinking more of a Pac-Man ghost sort of movement, you know, due to his shape.
I'm thinking of Cousin Nick. Like,
More of a shimmy, if you will. Hairy Jim. You're thinking this through too much, Jackie. Oh, is that it? Okay. There's anything on there on that bit, by the way. Don't scroll the whole page to see if there's it there. There we go. There. See, Jackie, you're sacked. Right. Okay, so we'll go back up a little bit. Stop. Right. Okay, so let's get a few shout-outs. Blah, 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 blah. Got that one, got that one. Oh, Kev, my mate, Kev, how are you doing there, Paul? Good to see you on board. Also got you, could you say friends? So Alan just says hello to all his friends at Heathlands. Alan, thank you. Mr. Bump, yeah, looked a bit like Mr. Bump there, I thought, and Alan's got a line. Excellent. Could you do something bingo, Alan? I can't quite make you out. Paul Major got more hair than you. To be frank with you, Paul, a stone has more hair than me. But, aye, so thanks for that. Bingo in a couple of weeks, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. It could be dinosaur. We haven't done that one. Yeah, it's the one I'm not looking forward to, because it takes us about half an hour to pronounce the words. But, yeah, so that's in a couple of weeks' time. Let's get on with what we're doing today. So the last 5 there were Fiona, followed by Colin, then Wolfie, Spiky Joe. Spiky Joe, I can't do it. And then Hairy Jim, the lovely Hairy Jim. I shall give you that back to you, Jack. Thank you very much. So, I know you're only joking, Paul, but it's true. That's the thing. Underneath this, if I remove this carefully, you will see a shine. Maddie, you're especially shine. Oh no, there's a little, see that little dent in my head? Do you know what that was? Acorn landed on my head. Seriously. Give us a right old crack it did. Right. Oh, you've got Halloween. In fact, did you know the mask used in the iconic Halloween film 78 is actually a Captain Kirk mask? I did know that actually, aye. Nice one. Oh, Brian, how are you doing there? Paul, over in the other zone. Right, anyway, moving on. I can't remember what I was doing. Is this a brand new segment? It is, okay. Oh, I'm like him. If you've ever wanted a robot with forks for hands, meet my friend Zapper. Look at that. His clockwork. Now, the thing is, can he wind his own key up? Or he's just going to, like, you know, just nick about and that, and then runs out and waits for somebody else. It's a worry, isn't it?
Not really.
It's a worry to me, it'll keep me awake at night. It's a philosophical conundrum. So that is Zappa. Emma Davidson, hello! Zappa. Oh, we've got that in here all right. Glad to see it hasn't broken out in fisticuffs yet. Okay, oh, I'm liking him. Nice one. This little fella, whose head is made of pure flame, is Gordon. Bit of a Dennis the Menace vibe going on there, with his top there.
And the monobrow.
And the monobrow, what was the winner? Gordon. Hey, it's all happening, innit, eh? Right. Oh, if you was finished, Gordon. There you go, it's a multilingual. Next up we have, oh, he's a happy little chap. They all have very tiny hats. It is Pablo. He's got blue pants. He's got a big old purpley tail. A round, I'm trying to sort of work it out. So, you know, a little blue hat. Very large pink nose. But again, he's waving. He's happy. He's comfortable. He's comfortable in himself.
He is.
You know. See, I mean, you know, it says scary. I think most of these are quite friendly. To be honest with you. So it's Pablo. Where's he gone? There we go. I'm going to switch arms so I'm getting bingo on. Right, no, I can't. I'll have to stay. Jackie. It's the hidden out. Oh, good Lord. This is the lovely Shan. Spelt cyan. So, basically, a green Pac-Man ghost with bluey purple spikes on, I think. But again, nice little smiley face. Excellent. The old Shan.
Bingo. I'm in the
Right, so that was Sean. Now then, what we got? Ratchy. Oh, it's the one. It's Nicola's favourite. It is. I'm going to have to say this in a very poor Eastern European stroke, Russian stroke, Slavic accent. I wanna suck your blood. There we go. So think vampire, think black, think purple, think yellow eyes. I want to suck your blood. In fact, you know what, Chris? This was a perfect timing. Do your evil laugh. Louder. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Sorry about this now, Jim. Just give me a moment. I'm working on our act. Right, I'll say the name, right, and then you do the best evil laugh ever. Right, okay, ready? So, this one again was, I wanna suck your blood. There we go. That's extra and that's free, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, eh? Alan's got a line, lovely.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, sorry, it's okay, right, okay. So, recap time. Okay, thank you very much. So, the last five there were, ladies and gentlemen, we had Zappa. He was a robot. Can he wind himself, you know, can he? Or is he stand there? Who knows? Then we had Gordon. What's Alan saying? Bonfire bingo. I don't know if we can do that, Alan. I'll maybe have a think about it. So Zappa, Gordon, Pablo, Sean, number 19, out of the ones we've drawn, and then I wanna suck your blood. Chris, right? I wanna suck your blood. Chris. Well, you know, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a slight delay. Obviously, there's a time difference. There we go. Right, moving on. We have. Oh, no then. I'm not going to get political with this one, I'm just going to make up your own minds. Boris, with a cloud for a head. And one eye open, one eye closed. You know?
Looks a bit like a devil tail.
Aye. But it hasn't got the support.
A bit empty-headed.
Exactly. But there you go, there's John. Also, obviously, like Switzerland, I'm neutral, impartial. You know?
Yeah.
Make your own minds up. So that's Boris. Okay. Right. Hey, it's turned into a, have I got news for you now, hasn't it, eh? Right. Say what, mate? Aye. Now then, but you know, we're leaving that behind us, moving on. We have. Are you alright back there? You're going to do yourself, your throat's a mischief. Anyhow, moving on, Duncan.
I went to school with a Duncan, he didn't look like that.
I should hope not. Blimey. It sounds like you're disappointed. I went to school with a Duncan, didn't look like that. Oh well, I'm very sorry, Jackie, yeah. Oh, hey.
Another Halloween fact.
Oh, hang on a minute, I'll put Duncan down.
Yeah.
Go on then, Halloween fact number 2. Halloween starts from the Celtic holiday of Samhain, which literally means summer's end. Summer's end. Excellent. No, nice one. Keep coming with those, by the way, H. I didn't have time to do any factoids for this one today. Duncan, where do you live? Up top. Okay.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying it. We have. Just trying to build a bit of tension there. Oh, it's Mike! I'm good, shall I come, Mike? Running about all over the parish.
What are we doing?
So we have Mike.
Oh, mate, yes.
Great. I've got it.
Alan's got another line. He's just firing them out left, right and centre.
Yeah. Oh, is that what I've been
Right.
for? Is it a line Spiff?
What for? Yeah, has you got one?
Yeah.
Nice one, Robin. Nice one.
Robin.
Nice one. Don't let all this success go to your head though, Robin. You know, keep yourself grounded.
Are you sure it's been Robin?
Is it, you got all of them?
Oh, it's just a line.
No, let's slow it down, Robin. I'm liking your enthusiasm, but you know, let the game take its course, and we've got, we're forward a line, well done, my man.
Oh, is it the phone?
Hold on to it.
Aye. Let's not get out of ourselves now. Right then, next up we have Jack, who is a one-eyed yellow fella, purpley horned with spiky teeth. So have a look on your cards there, ladies and gentlemen. Jack. Jack, buddy. There you go. Look at me with my house music from 1988. Jack. Okay. One more for this last bit here. Blimey O'Reilly, I'm liking him. Look at this fella. Monty. He's like a dancing sort of bull or cow. In fact, I'm going to make him dance. I am Monty, dancing down the street. I am Monty with my lovely blue feet. There we go. What's your throat, Chris? Seriously?
Tongue hanging out as well.
I'm going to have a look close. I don't know if it's his tongue or just his going, ooh. Yeah. It's maybe sort of just gone, ooh. You know. Oh, sigh. So that's Monty. Full or otherwise. Is that 5 there, Jackie? Lass? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. I want a drink.
Got two.
Just drink.
Okay, so the last 5, ladies and gentlemen, were Boris, Duncan, Mike, Jack, and Monty. Thank you, my dear. Onwards to further glories, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Nick, man.
Good blimey, he doesn't look too clever. So, this next fella, I don't know, I'm polishing him. I think the spider's gone to my head, ladies and gentlemen. Is Stew.
Okay.
Now, Stew to me looks like a kind of shaved mouse with tusks.
With really
Exceptionally long arms. He's going to trip up all of them if he's not careful.
nearly as long as mine.
And have you noticed these fellas, your arms, look there, man, blimey, I suppose you can scratch your nose. But all these fellas, they seem to be wearing, in these monsters, there's a heavy use of the old braces and trousers, which is good, but no shoes.
Yeah.
Here we go, I'm going to go into the, here we go, another little fact there. Trick-or-treaters existed in medieval times, known as guising in Scotland and Ireland. Young people dressed up in costumes asked for food or money in exchange for songs, poems or other tricks. Of course, since 1982 with the widespread showing of E.T., it's all pumpkins, isn't it? Turnips. Turnips used to be originated from Ireland, this, that and the other. And the reason they went to pumpkins, because they didn't have all, there was still the Irish people going over to America, they didn't have the turnips there, so they used the pumpkins instead. We were first, and it was turnips. And the smell of burning turnip and string forever will remind me of Halloween. So, I'm not a fan of the pumpkin thing. Stu, where do you go? Well, that's by the by. I'm having another ratch here. Oh, blimey, look so lordy. It's Seymour. How many legs? Too many legs. He's got 4 thin uns and 2 normal. He's got a hat on. Yes, he's got a hat on. He's got horns. He's happy. He's happy though, isn't he? That's the main thing. Seymour. Seymour legs. See what I did there?
Hey!
Oh, hey, blimey.
Hey!
Seymour. Right. Next up, the box of doom. We have. He looks quite happy. Looks like no shoes again. Not surprised with these feet though. Ollie. A very stripy top. Oh, I'll just angle that a bit better for you if I can. Ollie, centralise him. That's Ollie.
He's very 70s dressed.
Anne's got another line. Well done. He is. But I mean, a fly's just landed on my hand. It's like the beat Joe Biden in the presidential debate there. Right, where are we at? Forgot his name now, Ollie. There he is. Oi, oi, oi. Right, we have Squib.
Squib.
He's purpley. Whoa. And he's happy.
I think he looks like he's up to no good.
Yeah, I think that's where he's happy.
That mischievous eyes.
Impish, if you will. Squib. Okay, another line. Paul, nice one, Matt.
Yeah.
Squib. I'm getting turned to Sean Connery. Another line. They're coming thick and fast, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, there's slightly less tiles in this one, so it will be a little bit of a quicker game, I think, today. Oh, he doesn't look happy, this fella.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I'm doing his face now. And it's Nigel. A deflated ghost, if ever I saw one. On a sad fish, sort of mask. No, it's just a Nigel. He's not happy.
Oh, no.
No, it's sad. I don't know what it is. It's the stuff of a madman's nightmare. There we go.
Oh my God.
See, that makes just me want to look after it. So I come again, Nigel, man. How is? It can't be that bad. And if it is, we'll ignore it. Oh, is it? Right, okay, blimey. Okay. So those last 5 we had out there, ladies and gentlemen, were Stu. I don't know if he was Irish or not. Hey. Next we had Seymour. If you want to see more, I'll take my hat off. Oh, come on. I'm trying my hardest. Then we had Ollie. Well, we get I think the moment's passed for him, hasn't it? Then we had, no, it's still there. It's come back in again. Then we had Squib, which is the second last one. And then we had, the last one, that one was Nigel. Okay, so moving round. Sounds like 1,000 horses. There we go. Okay, we have. It's only Jarvis who has 4 arms, 3 eyes, a black body, green appendages. Let me go into 2 arms. Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Jarvis. What's this, Alan? Would you something dog bingo? Is it dog bingo? Is that what you think of, Alan? I'm not sure. But time presses on, young Alan. The bingo world waits for no man. Oh, he's enjoying himself. Right, just for those over in the other bubble, the old purple bubble, I give you Brian. Hey! Look at him dancing, exposed brain there. Oh, popping up the top of his head. Hang on, let's check. Yeah, it's definitely a brain, it's not a hat. A brain coming out there.
Yes.
Abby's got a line, nice one. He's raising his leg at a jaunt, what can only be called a jaunty angle. Isn't it?
Yes, we are.
Oh, Brian there. Okay. B. Ryan. Do then. Let's get some narratives. We have. I think this is a bad name for it because it's well, she is called Margaret.
Margaret.
Tiny wee head, massive feet, a kind of a purpley, more bluish head. Again, the tiny hat. Green hands and feet and ears.
There's a line.
Oh, blimey!
Is anyone saying Margaret?
Matthew's got a line, well done.
We've got a Halloween fact there as well.
Oh, mister, have I? Oh, hey, well, I'll come back to that. Hang on, I'll just put my Margaret down. It sounds like a euphemism, but it's not. So, another Halloween fact, the tradition of carving a jack-o'-lantern comes from that Irish legend of Stingy Jack, who tricked the devil, turned him into a coin. On his death, he was not allowed into heaven, and the devil kept his promise not to take him to hell. So Jack was condemned to walk the earth with only a burning coal to light his way. And he carved a pumpkin, not a pumpkin, or turnip, sorry, a turnip, not a pumpkin, to carry it. I like that story. There we go, yeah. That's more like it. Turnips, not pumpkins. But mind you, has to be said, a pumpkin is a lot easier to carve. You nearly take your fingers off trying to do, you can't do that with a spoon. Turnip. Some injured his back in the 70s.
Turnip is sweet.
It's yes it is, what we call that. It gets confusing. But I can't, enough of this vegetable confusion and squash confusion. We're going doing we're getting sidetracked doing some sort of philosophical vegetable fruit fiasco. I've stirred the hornet's nest and the hornets have come out. Let's move on and get back to bingo. Have I read them out? I can't even know what I'm doing now. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, I do declare. Alan's got a house. Well done, Alan. So we're just waiting for somebody in here. We've got Anthony. Andy, who is a spider-like creature?
Anthony.
Well, keep it to yourself. Ta-da! Right.
Yay!
So, yeah, it's kind of sort of a spider, again wearing socks and snippy-snappy claws.
No. Yeah? No.
Right. I keep forgetting the cast of this gig, and it's brilliant. It really is brilliant. Okay, one more is this shot. 5 for this, oh go, he doesn't know what I pay. So I think we should all, try and cheer this fella. Bob. 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 Who Bob? Bob. Oh, Bobby's got a line, nice one, Paul. We keep playing as always to the bitter end. And again, when we get to the end, you should have all had a house. I'll double check if all the cards are on my MasterCard thing. It means they've all been read out at least once or twice. and you've obviously got them written down in your feed. So, Bob. There we go. Hey. Who could make an act out of just saying a 3-letter word? Bob. Me, that's how desperate I am to keep this going. Right, number 30, what doesn't mean what number it was, but last one we had that one was Jarvis. Followed by, oh dear, followed by Brian.
Nice.
It was a thing of beauty there, Chris. After Brian we had Margaret. Margaret. I love the way that we're just making out on 10 just with the names. That's the creative powerhouse that's at Heathlands, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Then we had Anthony. He's excited, isn't he, now? He can spell it. And then we had Bob. At the end, I'm just going to take a little cheeky drink of water, ladies and gentlemen. All this yammering on. Oh, we've got another Halloween fact, give us a second. Oh, now then, for those who are into such things, this Halloween, i.e. a week on Saturday, is the first in 19 years to have a full moon.
Wow. Oh, yay.
No.
Do you know what? That wasn't even scripted. That was fantastic. Well done, everybody. Right, and there we go again. You do it now. Hey, you maverick, Chris. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I've got, yeah.
You've got it, yeah.
Right, okay. Now then, moving on. Oh, this person was looking over the board this morning to see what it was coming up, see if there was anything I was going to have trouble reading out. This one is my favourite. Twig. Look at him! Look at that fella. He's enjoying himself.
He looks like a Brussels sprout, like.
He does, aye. You'll sleep well tonight, Chris, I'll tell you that. Looks a bit like me, you shit swine. Mind you, I could rock an outfit like that. You know what I mean? It's very early 70s glam rock, isn't it? Unbelievable. Twig. Huh? Unbelievable. Hey. This is how thin the ice is you're skating on there. Right, Adam. No, not Twig it were. What are you doing? New bit of abuse to do. No, no. That's it. They look good in the art. So I'll thank you very much, Alan. Nice to be appreciated. By some people. Oh, see, now it is Adam. I don't know why It's not bald, it's shaved.
Yeah, it's shaved.
Thank you. Right.
That's nice.
So we have. Oh, more out. Adam. There we go.
Oh my Lord.
I keep forgetting, Jackie. I must blot it out somehow, you know. My mind trying to preserve what's left of it. Oh, no then. I'm doing it again, polishing monsters, ladies and gentlemen. Lottie. So basically a carpet with claws. Look at the size of them feet. So basically 2 shades of brown, light brown, dark brown, big ends and claws.
Yes. I got it.
How many have you got left?
1,
Oh!
2, 3, 4.
Brian's got 3 lines, nice one, Brian.
I've got 1,
Cheat.
2, 3, 4.
Stuart's inquiry. Right, next up. What have I got 2 on this?
Just checking Brian's.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice happy one. Poppy.
Oh.
So a pinky magenta, furry ghost, spiky head thing. That's another got another line from Mafia. Well done, my man. Poppy. Okay. One more in this little bit. We're reaching the end. They should start coming thick and fast. Call, blimey, and no mistake. Look at this Bobby Dazzler. Hello, George. Look at him. He's happy, isn't he? Yeah. The man can tie his arms in a knot. Tell you somebody should knock about with, what was his name, Zappa. Do you know what I mean? It's discreetly and from a distance, social distance, wind his, what do we call it up? Thingy bob.
Very good.
There you go, you see. Finally, I've got closure. So that's George.
Alan's got a house.
Nice one, you had one before. Oh, anyhow, well done again. George.
Do you feel better now you know that Zappa will be...
I do.
Yeah.
I do, Jack, because he would play in my mind. But at 3 o'clock in the morning, I can mind it, something, you know what I mean? But there, that's just me. Okay, is that, oh, we've got a, yes, got a recap. Okay, those 5 we ate was my personal favourite, Twig, Adam, Lottie, Poppy, and George. Now, the way I reckon it, I think we've got 8 left. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm right as well. I may did all them sums in my head. So there'll be another lot of 5, and then the final lot of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all gone on. So as I say, when it gets to this sort of stage, there'll be houses left, right and centre. Yeah, both out there in TV land and in here. Okay. So, first of all, how do you pronounce this? I have to do this in this accent, I don't know why. Charlene. It's Charlene. It's Pets Australia's Deadliest Animals. No, that's Marlene, you nugget. Charlene was played by Kylie Minogue in Neighbours in Australia. Charlene.
Well, I was on the right track.
You were on a track, I'll grant you that. So you wasn't the right one. You know, Charlene.
Yeah, I was.
You were.
I was.
You were.
Do I like doing bingo, Alan? Yes, I love it. I love it, Alan. Love it. Right, out there in TV land, in here, concentration labs. The room is literally fizzing with anticipation and energy, is it not?
No.
Well, thanks for that, Simon. Ruining the mood. Okay, moving on, we have. I'm going to say this in this way. Samson. He looks like he's got speakers for lugs. Trying to get the woman thing there. Samson. Big purple square fella, speakers for ears really. Again, no shoes there, they don't care. Samson.
I've got 6 more.
Well, I've only got 6 more to redo, so I hope you haven't missed any, lad.
That's nice.
New then. Doing it again, why am I polishing there? So this one, think bat. Think ball. Oh, where's he going with this? Louise. So, a bat style thing with a round blue main body. Tiny little wee legs, so it has. Yellow eyes, spiky teeth and a red nose. The nose of a pig, perhaps.
1, 2, 3.
So that is Louise. 2 more in this little chunk. And we have Alan said, we will out. Alan saying, ask Jack. We'll have you go on there. Is Jack? Jack. I think Jack's in. Here's Mike. Whoa! Who then? So I'm polishing my tile.
You have to do this with your arms, Mike.
Oh yeah, because there is a Mike. Where is he?
Oh, where are you?
Hang on, I'll fin him. Hang on. There, look. There's
a
hang on. There you go. Look at that.
Look at that.
You can't see the joint.
Look at that.
I said that, didn't I? Anyhow, moving on. We're coming to the end game. We have made from a ball of wool and anger, Shelley,
That's nice.
with 3 spiky green bits.
1, 2. I need 2 more. Yeah.
It's going to come right down to the wire, I think, with this one. Shelley.
I think I did have a nice time off, Alan, if you've asked me if I had a nice time
All
off.
right. Right. High time,
Thank
wasn't
you.
it? Is this the last one of this bit, little bit?
Getting ready for the Tyler to come.
You and your Tylers, I don't know. Here we go. Reminiscent a bit, this one of a Mr. Man, I think. Peggy Sue. Thinking Mr. Tickle and the Cloud fella, Scribble, or whatever he's called, Mr. Messi, Peggy Sue. No life for Paul, well done, my man. Peggy Sue. We've had a Clarence. Have you? Just you're peeking too, so you're keen, I'm liking that. So, for the final recap before the final three. Okay, we had Charlene, Samson, Louis, bless I'm saying with the old Peggy Sue, the little Paul saying Buddy Ollie, yes, right. Been to the old Buddy Ollie statue. He was from Lubbock in Texas, so I spent a bit of time. Anyhow, so we had Charlene, Samson, Louise, Shelley, and Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, my Peggy, my Peggy. I'll leave that, Right, so, bit of concentration in the room and in TV land, please.
Brian says he's only got 5 to go. Cheat! Who's cheating, Brian?
Well, Brian, if you've only got 5 to go, you've missed someone on the line because there's only 3 more coming out. We have. Can't get out. Right then. He polishes it again. Why am I doing this? Lawrence, big purple fella. Lawrence, if he's French.
No.
Bonjour Lawrence, comment ça va? Très bien, Spiff.
Oh, we've got another Halloween fact.
Halloween, I know, After he got whacked in the gut, didn't he? Yeah, Halloween fact number 6, Harry Houdini, master of illusion and escapisms, died on Halloween in 1926, I believe, of peritonitis. Because people used to say to anybody, punches in the stomach as hard as you can, I can take it. And somebody went and did it, but he hadn't tensed himself. You know, he hadn't prepared himself, and it ruptured him.
Oh dear.
So, let that be a lesson to us all. Second, last one.
Just don't do it.
Second, last one. Get it out. Especially in the 1920s. All right, Robin, I bet a few people are. Right. Annabelle. Oh, who's the big no? Nice one. Excellent.
And then one more.
Right, Annabelle. So, by a process of elimination and deduction, we have one more left to come out. I can cast down at my board and I can confirm there's only one that hasn't been drawn. If you haven't got Emma Davidson House, nice one, Emma. If after this you haven't got it, you've gone a line, so who's that? Nice one, Richie. Oh, wait. No, we have a Halloween fact before we read the last one out. Last Halloween fact is this, ladies and gentlemen. The word witch comes from the Old English wicca, meaning wise woman. There we go. The last one, to wrap this up once and for all. We've got a house with Paul. Yes, excellent, brilliant. We've got a house with the Akins. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I give unto thee the majesty of Ed. Now then, has everybody in Heathlands got it?
Yeah.
Thank the Lord for that. Okay. So, the last thing, just quickly read about, was Lawrence, Annabelle, and the lovely Ed. Ed. Oh, Ed San, how you doing, all right? Oh, Ed San, all right? So, yes. So, everybody's got it. So, I'd like to thank you all. Hope you've had a cracking afternoon. I think we have an eight. Have you all enjoyed yourselves? So, what have we got this week? What have we got this week, ladies and gentlemen? We have, what day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Wednesday.
So, thank you, personal assistant to the corner. So, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we'll have Nick's live exercise session. And half one, at 1 o'clock, sorry. On Friday, we will have the new and improved multi-camera Jazzy Heathlands live. I'm off to do a little bit of filming for that right now, ladies and gentlemen. It will be shown on Friday. Well, hopefully get him. Aye. So, as ever, I hope you enjoy all our content. Keep looking on our Facebook page for all the new and upcoming things we've got to be happening soon. There'll be more and more stuff going live both on Facebook and our Heathlands at Home websites in the coming weeks. So, with all that, I'd like to give a thank to the lovely Jackie. There we go. So, thank you, Jackie. Cut out, get your answer. Come on, Nicola, crack on. Your public wants you a big thank you to Nicola. A massive thank you to everybody in here. And to you at home for watching. Until next time, in 2 weeks' time, we'll do more bingo. I bid you goodbye. Thank you for watching. Cheerio! Bye! Click the button! And again there, Jackie lass.